Okay, forgive me, I've got like tons of emails I really should have gone through, private messages here on YouTube as well as comments I really should have gone into as well. And this one is interesting, it's about me, about what I do and that sort of stuff. It says, why do you wear green glasses, Nick? Do you have dyslexia? Just wondering. I agree with the videos, by the way. Okay, I don't wear green lenses, I wear yellow lenses. They may have looked green in the strange colored lighting because I've got these cheap Chinese lights which can change the color, so maybe under different lightings when I'm wearing my yellow lenses they may have looked a little green. And of course the camera itself likes to do some variable technological stuff to try and make the color balance look right, and as a result of that it means you don't get the true color. But it was yellow lenses. Now yellow plastic lenses help to either block or reduce blue light. I wasn't too sure about this whole new thing that some scientists are talking about, saying that blue light coming from your computer monitor, your TV screen, artificial lights such as compact fluorescence and LEDs, as well as your phone screen, actually is reducing the quantity of melatonin that your body produces at night, and therefore can affect sleep patterns. And also melatonin is like the most powerful antioxidants out there, apparently, or one of them. And so it's really important to have more melatonin going around the body to help to reduce the risk of cancer. My concern was that of insomnia, because I get, I've had a history of it, and of course I have a history of bad sleep patterns as well. So I want to try and modify, my sleep issues. So in the evenings, I take off my current spectacles, I put on yellow lens spectacles, which are also prescription, and that seems to help, and everything looks a bit sepia, it's a bit relaxed, and all the lighting looks like it's like candlelight or lamplight, which is nice. So that seems to help. Obviously there's still opportunities for light to come in around the sides, so before bed I might put on the shooting glasses I've got, which are wrapped round and basically block out everything, and there are also yellow lenses as well, which are designed to help to block or reduce blue light, and it does seem to help. I just feel like sleepy, if it's the end of the day, I put on yellow lenses, I feel sleepy, and I do tend to sleep a lot better, and I do tend to dream a lot better as well, because dreaming is actually very healthy for your body and for your mind. And I haven't been doing that properly until I started using yellow lenses in the evening. As far as yellow lens spectacles are concerned, are they the cure for everything? No, I don't think they are. I would say that you will also need to get wraparound spectacles for when you're indoors alone and you're not, it doesn't matter if you look like you're a bit of a dickhead or not, okay? But, I wouldn't want to wear those shooting glasses out and about in the street, because I think it would make me look like a complete and utter lunatic. Do I think that this management of light works? Yes. I use a seasonal affective disorder lamp in the mornings because that, bam, brilliant white, sunlight quality light coming into my eyes. Of course, if it's sunny outside, I don't really need it all that much. And I use these cheap color change lights, which I got from China via eBay. It took a long time, but they came. And they are good because I can actually have blue light in the morning to help to wake me up. And I can have a white-ish light. It's not a very good white, but it's a white-ish light during the day. They're not all that bright, so I sometimes do need to boost the light with the light box and use that just like a bit of ambient light. And then in the evening I can turn it to orange. So, I'm increasing the warmth of the color, therefore reducing the quantity of blue light, as well as putting on my yellow spectacles. And then in the half hour before bed, turn off the TV screen, turn off the computer screen, don't look at the mobile phone, and go on to red light, and then slowly dim it, because there's a little dimmer control on these cheap shitty lights, okay? I don't think they'll last all that long. Maybe if they last me about 6 months, that would be a great thing. So when I turn the lights to red and I slowly dim them, it's like simulating the feeling of sunset, It's just like getting darker and darker. It's all that warm red color. I don't think it is just psychological. I think this is really having an impact. I personally am of the opinion that it's not just a placebo effect, and that what the scientists were saying about the toxicity of, well, not toxicity, but the damage done by blue lights in the evening might actually be true. So for someone like me who's always on the computer, I think it is important. I mean, I got myself these a while ago. These are just yellow clip frames, but these are Polaroid ones. I personally am not in favor of Polaroid ones because essentially it's some angles it just like lets all the blue light through. Alright, so because it's Polaroid. So if you're using a computer screen or anything else which might have polarizing things in it, because like your computer screen might be LED with polarizing things in it, this would be crap. So if you get clip-ons, make sure they're not Polaroid. If you get the glasses, make sure they're not polarizing. Alright, make sure they're like regular blue blocking or, you know, yellowy colored things, because yellow lenses do block blue. I don't think it blocks it perfectly, but I do think it dramatically reduces it. Because if it blocked it perfectly, if I had the blue lights on and I could hold up my yellow lenses and I could just hold them up there, I just see black, you know. But that doesn't happen. But it does, you know, it does block out a lot of it, but not entirely. So this is my opinion on it. Is it psychological? Am I just deluding myself? I don't think so. I obviously don't know. I don't have like thousands of pieces of scientific apparatus which I can plug directly into my brain and measure my own melatonin production, if you know what I mean. I don't have that. All I've got is the experience every single night over the past few months. And on top of that, my digestive system seems to have improved, and I don't know if that's connected or whether that's because I'm just improving my diet, but maybe that's part of it as well. And yeah, it seems to help. If anyone out there has got problems with insomnia or is just is not sleeping well at night, then do the whole yellow glasses thing, because like in my opinion, on the basis of experience, it's good for, you know, it's good for you. All right, you just use your yellow lenses in the evening, like the last 4 or 5 hours. 3 to 4 hours maybe before you go to bed. So you're going to go to bed at 10 o'clock, so you go 9, 8, 7, or 6 maybe, 6 p.m. You should put on your yellows, that's fine. Maybe the last hour before bed, put on your wraparounds, or indeed turn off all the screens and turn your lights to red. And then just slowly, you know, bring yourself into that, you know, state of mind of sleep, and don't do anything stressful or intensely social on the run up to bedtime, you know. That's what I think seems to work. And I think the light management and deliberately investing a bit of time and energy and money into light management, as well as everything else you might be doing for your diet, nutrition and exercise, could really help you if you want to balance and control the aspect of your health, which is your sleep patterns. Okay?